Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with a video. It's been a while, so I've been collecting the whole time, getting stuff, and Janet's got me a lot of stuff for Christmas. I got her a few things for Christmas, and I'm collecting shoes. I'm collecting Converse shoes. Let me show you real quick what I got. She found these online and picked them up for me. They're painted Converse. I'm like, are you serious? They're pretty cool. Somebody painted them. And she saw them and said, would you like these? I said, yeah, do something different. I wore them the other day. They were pretty cool. Here's the other one. So, I mean, it's pretty nice. Really cool idea that they had. The tongue and everything's painted. The characters are cool. So, thought that was cool. But then, and she found me a pair of Deadpool shoes. So we got these, everything. I thought they were cool, so I opened them up and here they are. Had them on the other day. Pretty nice. Both of them are the same thing. She didn't know they existed. I didn't know they existed either. I thought they were cool. So we're just getting like a collection of shoes or something. I just think it's kind of cool. But put these over here, and let me know what you think. You get shoes too. So she got me this. She found this. Is the Fun Packed Action comes alive as you read book and record set. So she got this Superman one. So I thought that was cool. I remember this picture. I drew this as a kid. I drew it and put it on a big poster. And I had one I drew, and I used to use when you were a kid. At my age, you cut a paper bag and you put it over your school books. So I drew a picture of Superman. But here's the inside of it. And here's the record. So I got an old record player. I can play it on. But it's like a lot of story in here. So it's all pages. I mean, I could do a flip through of it one day. I thought that was kind of cool. So it's that. And I just picked this up. Hopefully I can do a flip through of it once I get through the other ones as well. This is the John Byrne X-Men one. I thought that was cool. I love this artwork and everything. So that's John Byrne's book. Everything, the side of it. With the back, let's see if it has his signature. Yeah. It's pretty big. That's cool. So I want to get some of these so I can give away as prizes. I got the Spider-Man one. I want to do that one as a prize. And maybe that one too. And there's a Jim Lee one as well. So there's so many cool things out. I just picked these up. These Batman. There's Santa Claus. There's the blue one. That's the red one. Here's the blue one. So you can see they're pretty cool. It's like, wow, who came up with that? That's cool. And I think that's it for that. She got me something else. I'll see if I'll pause it if I can grab it back there. The big book she found for me. She's been finding a lot of stuff. These are signed books I got from Half Price Books. This one's Adventure Time. And they signed the back. They drew a picture on the back. I was like, are you serious? Wow. I forget who the Ellis or something like that. I forgot who the name is. But I thought that was pretty cool with the picture. And here, this one is signed by Adam Hughes. I thought that was cool. I picked that up, a sketchbook. Then here's a Guy Gardner Warrior number 29. I picked that up. That was signed. It's Bo Smith and Dan Davis. And here's another one by Mark Wade. Impulse number 14. And here's another one. Howard Shum number 7. He signed it down at the bottom. Then here's a Freddie Williams the second sketchbook. that one. That's number 1. And here I found 2 of them. They were all at half price books. I thought these were cool. So now let's get through. I think that's it of the extra stuff. And here we go with every book. Every word in the book is on the recording. Book and recording is another one I found at half price books. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Jules Verne. Record book. Cool. Then I found these 2001 Jack Kirby artwork. I don't know if I have number 1, but I found 2 through 9. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, make sure I get it in order. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are cool. And these, I might know, you know, I got these at Pack Rat Comics. That's where I got those at. But I had them for a while and I didn't show them yet. And then now we're going in. These are the ones I got at half price books. Alpha Flight, this is not for resale. It must have came with the action figures. Then I found another not for resale, Avengers number 6. Then this one's another not for resale, Avengers number 51. I love this story. Brent Anderson, Kurt Busiek artwork. Or Brent Anderson artwork with Kurt Busiek writing Scarlet Witch and Wonder Man. This is a very good story. Then I found Avengers number 294. Here's Avengers number 224. And here's, these are cool. Avengers, Sugar Babies, Caramel Chews, and Sugar Daddies. Number 1. Found 2 of them. So, and then this was cool. I like this. It's the States, USA Avengers, the US Avengers, number 1. This is Valkyrie from West Virginia. This is cool. I like the George Perez cover. Avengers number 2, a variant cover. George Perez artwork with the Vision. That's cool. This is a cool cover here. Black Adam. It's got Atom Smasher on the front. Black Adam, the Justice Society Files, Atom Smasher number 1. Then you got, I found these. These were kind of cool. I thought this was cool. 1, 2, and 3 of Catwoman Wildcat. 1, 2, and 3. Usually I like to find sets so you can get the whole story and read it. Then I found this variant cover of, let's see, Black Panther number 25 by Peach Momoko. Very cool cover. Then Batman Mysteries, Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. I think I might have got these at Pack Rat. This is 1 and 2. I always like the animated stuff. That's 1 and 2. Then these are cool. Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, IDW and DC combined. This is the 3rd story they're telling. Very nice art. These are cool. I always like these. Batman number 46, the variant cover with the Looney Tunes stuff. These are cool. Muggsy. Is it Muggsy and the Boss? Look at Batman's got them. That's funny. And then this is a reprint of Batman number 181 with the first appearance of Ivy, Poison Ivy. That's cool. Then I got this, Star Wars Crimson Reign, number 1. And Contest of Champions. This is like the first 3 issues, I think, or something. It's a combined graphic novel. It's a pretty thick little book. I think it's got 1 through 3 in it. That's cool. Then this one was Conan Serpent War, number 3. It's a variant cover with Moon Knight on it. Then I got Captain America number 210. It's got the ISBN number cut out of it. Well, I thought that was cool. See, they cut that out at the bottom. And Captain America number 1. Always grab those. Then I got Card Captor Sakura, Tokyo Pop manga, number 24. That's different. Then Coyotes. These are cool. Janet just started reading the story, and she said it was pretty interesting. This is number 6, 7, and 8 of Coyotes. Nice covers. 6 is 7 and 8. Then we got, this was cool. I hadn't seen this. I met this girl when I met George Perez in Philadelphia. And I met Dina, the girl that he used for the model for the character in Crimson Plague. But I never saw the photo cover before. Premiere issue, Dina of Crimson Plague. She's pretty cool. Then I got Doomsday Clock, number 1, both covers. There's Superman on there and the Crowd. Then I got some of these. I picked these up. I said I had some of these before, but I said let me get another set of them. Dark Days, The Casting, prequel to prelude to Metal. And then this one's Batman, the Dawnbreaker, Dark Knights, number 1. And this one's Batman the Drowned. And this one's Batman Lost. And Batman the Murder Machine. And this one's Batman the Merciless. Very cool covers. Then I got Catwoman, Vampirella. Little thicker book. I pick those up when I see them. I got Destroyer Duck, number 2. Very cool. And I think I got a set of these. I don't know if I showed them or not, but I got Dread Rules, number 8. These are pretty wild stories. I flipped through them. There's pretty wild stuff in there. I don't know if I be able to do flip throughs of those. Then I got Eternals, number 1 of 6. It might be 7. They think they added a book to it. And then Eternals, Thanos Rises. I always like this cover. When I see it, I always pick it up because it's a very cool looking cover. It's another Thanos cover that looks cool too, like that. I think I have it in this pile. Here's Excalibur, number 71. I've been trying to find the different variants of these, blue and orange and stuff like that. This one's the green one. I think that's the most common one. But if you get the other ones, I guess they're worth a little bit of money. Pretty cool. Fun Comics Millennium Edition with Spectre. This is number 73. Very cool. Dr. Fate on the cover. Then I got a G.I. Joe number 97. Cool. Here's the other Thanos cover. I always grab this when I see it too. Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. That's a cool cover. You see, he just looks different on... Where did I find it? Where do you put him? Looks different. So, this is cool. I always liked this cover. I remember when it first came out, I was like, wow, that's a cool cover. Clayton Crane artwork. This is Ghost Rider Marvel Knights, number 2 of 6. Always liked that cover. That is cool. Very nice. Then this one's Hitman and Lobo, the stupid Bastich at number 1. Oh, man. And Incredible Hulk, here's another free comic book they are not for resale, number 314. Here's Harley Quinn and Power Girl, number 1. Then I found 2 of these. Harley Quinn, Little Black Book, featuring Superman. These are cool because they like tell the story of Muhammad Ali versus Superman. It's almost like a remake of the whole thing, and they added different stuff to it, but it looks pretty cool. Then I found these three books. I thought this was cool, by Mike Grell. Invincible Iron Man 59, 60, and 61, and it's in line with 404, 405, and 406. There. That one. And that one. Very cool. Nice books. Then this was a free comic book day, Halloween Comic Fest. Or maybe not free comic book day, but I thought this was cool, so I grabbed it. Ayanu, Child of Wonder, Chapter 1. Thought that was cool. Impulse number 1. Found that. I'd like to get it signed, but that'd be cool. If I ever get to a convention, it'd be cool. Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. This is number 151. This is cool. This is a variant cover. They do this a lot with the Lady Death comics and everything. They keep doing all these different covers and different colors and skin color, not skin color. And this one's like a, I'm not sure what version this one is, but this is the second issue, Coffin Comics, Lady Death, Treacherous Infamy. Very nice cover. These are cool. Look, giant size, little A versus X, Little Marvel, number 3. Like Scotty Young artwork. Here's another metal, Dark Knight's Metal number 5. He had a bunch of them all together, so I just grabbed them all. Then I like these covers too. This is Mystique. This is like a poster book, or just covers in it. Mystique. This one here, very cool. Greg Horn artwork, and this one's no, not Greg Horn. Mike Mayhew. This is 14 of Mystique. I've been trying to, every time I see him, I try to grab him, try to get a whole set of all the covers that he did like this. This would have been cool if it had been Spawn, but this is Malibu Sun number 15 with Wildcats on the front of it. It's got a little Silver Surfer card in there. That was cool. Then I got Marvel's Greatest Comics number 20. Oh no, for 20 cents it's 44. Number 44. That was cool. Then I got Nightcrawler. This is like a poster book too, or something like that. This was cool. Nightwing number 57 with Joker's daughter on the front. Weird stuff. Then I got Punisher number 43 and 44. 43 and 44. And I found this. I like the covers on them, but the artwork is like, oh boy. This is number 1 and 2. The covers are nice, but the inside artwork isn't the greatest, but it's Riptide number 1 and 2. I just grabbed them because they were 1 and 2. 1 and 2. But then I got ROM. I found ROM number 38 and 68. 38 and 68. And I found Ray. I think there was more, but I only grabbed the first few of them. This is Ray 0 through 6. I just like the artwork on the cover. That's 0. Here's 1, the shiny cover. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6. And some of them, they have like almost like the complete runs of them. I'm like, wow, I can't buy all of these, but wow. Here's Rogues Gallery. This was a new book. This is number 1. I grabbed it because it was number 1 because I want to check this out and see what this is. Read it. Then I got Strange Academy Finals number 1. I remember that when I was talking about that when I first came out, Strange Academy. I said, that's probably going to take off, and it did. I wish I had grabbed more than 1 cover. This is Spirits of Vengeance with Venom, number 6. I think it's warped on the bottom. A little water damage or something. Condensation or something happens to them. Sometimes, I remember I had a bunch of books. They were in the bags, never took them out or anything like that. But I don't know if they were in the attic or something like that, and they would get rippled in the bag. I'm like, what? I haven't even taken these out. And something would happen to them. It was the air in the attic or whatever I had them in. So it was just weird. But that's a cool book. I like the cover. And here we go with Untold Tales of Spider-Man number 10. Then I found these. I remember my local comic book store, Pack Rat Comics, says, hey, have you been keeping track of Ultimate Spider-Man? I said, no, what is it? I said, I remember looking at it in the previews. He said, you should get it. It's a good read. So I couldn't get them because they were all sold out at Pack Rat, and I didn't get the chance to get over to Laughing Ogre or any of the other stores in my area. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can get them online, and I did. So I found most of them are like variant covers. I got this one, that variant cover number 1, that one there, and that one. I'm gonna try to get this number 2 as well because I want to read the story. And this was another variant. I'm not sure what book this is. It's a Spider-Man book. Let me see what book it is. Amazing Spider-Man number 797. That's it. Very cool cover. Then this was cool. I saw this. I wanted to get this. Spider-Man Unmasked, number 33. The sensational Spider-Man, back in black. Very cool cover. Looks like he's in pain. It's like very cool. Nice artwork. Then I got Scarlet Spider, number, what is this? 1 and 2? Yeah. I think this is, yeah, 1 and 2. The Spectacular Scarlet Spider, number 1 and number 2. And I found this. This was cool. I remember I wanted to get one of these and never could get one. I found it at Half Price Books. Spider-Man number 75. I think it is. Make sure I got it right. Come on. Yeah, this cover here. Thought that was cool. Amazing Spider-Man number 75. Yeah. Thought that was cool. I finally got that at Half Price Books. It's cool when you can go there and you find books that people sell, because I saw somebody on Facebook, they had put it, they found Ultimate Spider-Man number 1s. They found a bunch of them and they were at Half Price Books already. I'm like, really? Wow. And here's these are books that Janet found online and got them for me. These are very cool. You're gonna like these. She found these and bought these for me. I'm like, how do you find such great deals, babe? And she does. Spider-Man number 250. Amazing Spider-Man number 250. Number 251. Here's number 252. Here's 289. 299. You know what number is coming next? I don't know how she found them. 300. Wow. And Spider-Man 301. And 316. I'm like, babe, how did you find those? She's like, I'm good. I was like, yes, you are. Wow, 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 wow. And let me see. Now I found this. This is at back. She found those online, but this is She number 1, a fan appreciation edition. Back to Half Price Books. Then I found Star Wars number 16, Friendly Fire. And these are, I think, yeah, Star Wars High Republic number 1 variant. Here's number 2. The cover's looking interesting, so I want to pick them up and see if I can read them, if they're any good. Star Wars Adventure Smuggler's Run. This is number 2. Then Star Wars Dark Empire 2. This is number 2. Then we got number 3. It's like 6 issues. I couldn't find number 1. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. And number 6. Then I found this. I picked this up because Janet has the statue, the actual statue of Harley Quinn with the, she's got a big mallet and that's this meter where she has to smash the meter so it rings the bell and everything. But this is Secret 6 number 5. I'm going to give this to her so she can put it next to her statue in her room. That's cool. And then this is DC Special Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. It's a little thicker comic book, but that's cool. I never saw that before. Very cool. And Secret Wars Free Comic Book Day number 0. Grab that. I love Alex Ross artwork. This was different. This is Scalp Hunter, Wild Western Tales, number 53. I'm like, really? He's wrestling Abraham Lincoln. This is a not for resale one. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D. Origin issue. Very cool. And then I found a Sojourn number 1. Love this. I've been trying to collect the cross-gen comics. Then I found All-Star Squadron. I got 3 of them. It's 32, 31, here's 30. Okay, I'll put them in order. Here's 30. 31. And 32. Then I picked these up too because I love this story. The Man of Steel number 5. Bizarro one there. John Byrne artwork. Here's Superman number 409. Then I found another one of these, Superman, the Man of Steel #1. I always pick these up when I see them because I love that. Then I found a set of these. I had one before, and I found another set. Lois and Clark, Superman, Lois and Clark #1 through 8. I think it's the 1 through 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This last one. Then I found some Sandman books. This is Sandman 16. There's 4. I've got to put them in order. Here's Sandman #12. Here's number 14. I got 2 copies of that. And here's number 16. Then I found another version. Here's a variant for Thor #1 variant. Then I found Thundercats. He asked me, also, this is that pack rat. He said, hey, if you've been keeping track of the new Thundercat story, he said, you got to pick that one up too. And I picked it up. This is #1. Very cool cover. And I didn't, this cover sold out online. I wanted to get it. This is Thrawn Alliances #1. They had it at the store, so I grabbed this. It's a beautiful cover. Very cool. Then I found some Venom. Let's see how many I got here. Some of these I got offline, I think. Here's #1, 158. Here's 159. 160. And I got these offline from mycomicshop.com. Here's 41. And I've been looking for this one. I tried to find it in the wild. Venom Incorporated Alpha, but I could not find it out in the wild at all. This is the Alpha one of Venom Incorporated. Then I found Superman Villains #1. And I found some more Venom here. Here's Venom #4. And Warlands, I love this when it came out. I got a Dynamic Forces one. This is Volume 1 Warlands. And they got a certificate on the back. I thought that was cool. I always loved Warlands when it came out. Pat Lee. And this is Weird War Tales #96. Wild cover. And this was cool because it happened. What If featuring Thor #1. Maybe he became a Herald of Galactus. Okay, and then we got Wolverine Patch #1. Conan #5. Here. Wonder Woman and Conan #4. And #5. And this one, I couldn't believe I found these, and they were in the same pack. I was like, really? So I said, I'll take those, because she was putting them out. I said, I'll take that. And I said, oh, there's 2 of them in there. Oh, cool. What if Venom had possessed the Punisher? So that's cool. I'm going to give one of these away as a contest. I got to get my contest started up, because I've been behind way on. I got so much stuff going on and everything. My job and everything. I've been behind. I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to get back. Okay, here we go with X-Men Black Mystique. I like these covers. This is #1. And Zatanna. I found these were cool. I found the special. This is Zatanna #1. Annual. Like, or just a special. And here's Zatanna 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just a second, let me pause it. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else. Okay, I was gonna show you these 2. These are another pair that Janet got me. They're like Looney Tunes Converse. I was like, are you serious? They're faded a little bit, but it's still cool. And she got me this big heavy book here. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This thing's huge. Look, next to the Spider-Man comic book. It's like, man. But it's like, this is the case it's in, and here's the actual book. You can see it's huge. all the artwork in it and everything. It's like, man, where'd you find this? But it's really cool. I could do a flip through of this eventually. But that's huge. So it's heavy too. But then to end off the video, I'll show you the book I got for Janet. I got this. She loves this book. Michael Crichton, Eaters of the Dead. And it's signed. So it's pretty cool. Just a second. Okay, but that's what I got her and everything. She got me a bunch of other stuff. I'm getting her more stuff too. I like to get her a Kill Bill jacket, the leather one with yellow and everything. I bought her the shoes years ago, but I'm gonna get her the jacket. But this was really cool. But it's like after the movie 13th Warrior, or they made 13th Warrior from this. But that's all I got. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. You guys have a great day, and Collect the Dude is out.